And welcome back to some more Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, boy, we are back checking out another premium modded map. And this one, I am really excited for. I've been looking forward to this ever since it kind of got announced and I found out about it. This is Necrotic Dominion. I think we're pronouncing that right. This is a magical themed map with a really unique premise to it. I mean, we're going to go over it all, but there's essentially a battle tower that changes every single time you go into it, and it just sounds absolutely amazing. So what we're going to do, as we do with a lot of these premium maps, is we're going to go over, you know, kind of maybe even half of it. Just kind of have a look around the map, see what this new battle tower actually is, and maybe help make your mind up whether or not you want to purchase this map, because obviously it is a premium map. It is paid for. I don't know the exact price. I think it's $5 or $10, so we'll just call it $10 for now, but hopefully this video helps you make your mind up whether or not you want to actually buy this. So Necrotic Dominion, I'm going to pronounce it wrong every time. Essentially what this is like I said, a magical map. We have, if we go into our inventory, I've already like spawned the stuff, and we have these staffs here: sorcerer's staff, sorcerer's wand, and another staff. We have spells, and we have a spell bench, so that all comes with the map. Pretty much we're going to be a sorcerer, and our end goal is to reach the is it the Lich King's lair, which it might be too foggy to see, but you can actually see it sometimes. There's this massive huge giant tower. I think you can just kind of see the outline of it right where my head is. There's a massive huge tower area island kind of thing. It's filled with undead dinos. You battle your way through there, get to the tower, and then there's a procedurally generated dungeon that changes every single time you go into it. Make your way through that, and then you fight the boss. It sounds freaking phenomenal. Like I said, could be a game changer, could be something they add into future Ark. Like, this could be end game stuff. You just keep rolling the dungeon, keep going back in there looking for better loot. I don't know, man. It could be something. So we're gonna go check it all out. Before we do that though, real quick, if you do enjoy this type of video, make sure you're whacking a like, make sure you subscribe, and you ring the bell, enable notifications, become a channel member, become a patron. $1 for a month, exclusive video every single Friday. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, let's start then. Before we check out the map, is actually checking out the spells, because this kind of shit is what I'm excited for. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop down the spell bench. So this is, I guess, where we make all of our spells. So we're going to pop that down. We're going to have a little Luke in here. Weapons, ranged. This is where we make all of our staffs. And then this is where we make our ammo. So if we're looking to make a Juggernaut, we're going to go for all of these as well. Let's just go for them all now. So Juggernaut, this is one of the spells could do. Grants 15% boost to stamina and melee for 90 minutes. You need mana crystals, Stimberry's Thatch. That's quite a cheap one. I think these are going to go from like cheapest to the best. We've got Arcane Rain, launch a swarm of missiles that launch targets nearby threats, dealing arcane damage. Again, not too expensive. Astral Bolt, fire a magical arrow that's not affected by gravity. We've got Fireball, hurls a fireball and explodes on impact. That sounds crazy. Healing Aura, cast a pulsating aura that heals nearby players for 5%. That's crazy. You could actually have like a healer with you in the dungeon. That's going to be Fire Flame. Ice Calls launches 1 to 7 ice projectiles. Restoration. Channel your healing spell to restore health, stamina, hunger, and thirst while cleansing all active buffs. It also applies to the following effects. Okay, so that's kind of a crazy one. You need black pearls to learn that shit. And then Electrical Surge. Call upon nature and summon a lightning strike, dealing lightning damage. So they're all the spells they have. Like I said, I've already kind of got a bunch of them with us. I guess we could just put them on a hotbar. Before we do that, though, we're going to look at all the staffs. So we're going to go number 1. This is the basic primitive staff that you have just here. You then work your way up into number 2, which looks, you know, a little bit more fancier. And then number 3, which is the fanciest of them all. And with this, we should be able to shoot some stuff. We are on single player, so, you know, the dino spawns are what they are. Hello, little Lystro. I would like to shoot you. Here. Okay, I missed. But let me try again. Here. So kind of 26 damage. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna guess you could get blueprints of these. What if I just held this? I mean, it looks kind of cool, though. We are using 1 crystal. So the little kind of crystals right where the parasol are. That's what you're going to be harvesting. These little blue ones here for ammo for these staffs. So that's that. Now, if I was to now go and put on... Let's have... I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move this to here because I don't really care for the the weaker ones. We're going to have Juggernaut. You know what? Let's... Oh, wait. Can we not put them in there? Oh, I have to put that on that. Oh. Okay. I'm going to put that there then. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. We can put fire onto there. That go. What was this one? Okay, don't care for the healing. I kind of want these big, crazy ones. Electrical Surge. I can go on this little weak one just here. But this one actually is a spell you put on there. Any other ones that we just put on there? Just the one? Interesting. All right, let's check out a couple spells here then. So we're going to go for Fireball. And this is going to go... Oh, do I have to hold it? Oh, I'm holding it. Left click. Okay. Damn. I mean, that did do a Fireball. Let's do this healing one then. So this should just make us stronger, right? So you hold it. I'm still holding it. I'm like summoning it, maybe? I'm not sure how I'm meant to do this one. Oh, you just let go. Okay, so we're buffed now. And then we have whatever this one was. Which is electric, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. So you hold it. Okay, it kind of goes random. I mean, it did 600 damage. Okay. This is with the weakest staff, remember. So it's definitely going to take some getting used to on how to use this stuff. The fire one's kind of crazy. Kind of like that. Yeah, you have to, like, hold it. And then when there's fire in there, that means it's ready. All right. I mean, this is kind of cool, not going to lie. It doesn't feel like Ark. But, like, in a good way, I guess. All right, this dude's kind of, like, crazy strong. So we are buffed. But I think that was just my melee damage, right? But my stam's buffed. Obviously, I'm in creative mode and whatnot, but... All right. Boom. You know what? Let's see if we can just whack another spell on here real quick. Let's do the icicles. So instead of the fire, we're now going to do some icicles. So we hold that. Oh, wow. That one just, like, shot straight out. Okay, icicles might be the one. That might be the shit that I like the most. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you just let go. Wow. Okay, yeah. Icicles is the shit, boys. Oh, my God. Okay. Also, I have seen this weird texture with the grass that happens sometimes. I don't know if that's part of the map or the mod or whatnot. Okay, icicles is a vibe. I like icicles. That's the best one. How expensive was icicles? Let me just have a quick ganders. Is that this one? That's Astralbot. Silica Organic Polymer. Okay, so it's kind of expensive. So, yeah, there's a couple more. I won't show them all off. You lot can check some more of them out for yourselves. What was number 4, actually? Okay, number 4 might be broke. Arcane Rain. Do you have to hold that? Because you can't put that on anything. Oh, well, it's what it is. Right, what we're going to do now is we're just going to check out a bit of the map. And then we're going to go to the dungeon, the tower, and check that out. So, obviously, what I think you do with this is make this definitely like a themed kind of vibe. So, you've got your magic. You probably add some other like magic elements, outfits, maybe building structures. I think that'd be really cool. So, we're going to start just here. This is meant to be more of the peaceful lands. Just your standard Brontos, your turtles, your trigs, kind of a little starter area. Start gathering up your crystals. And where was the big tower? Where's the green obelisk? Make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, there's the tower. I can see it over there. But actually from here, so this is one of the spawn areas, you can make your way. Is that a little cave here? Oh, what's this? Oh, wait. No? Okay, I thought that was a cave then. Yeah, you can make your way and you can see the big, huge tower looming in. We're going to just have a little fly over it. But as you can see, there are Rexes spawning in and stuff already. More Brontos. I can hear lots of stuff fighting around. We've got bones. But yeah, there is the Lich King Tower. This is your end goal on this map. So like I said, we'll fly over it. We won't look at it just yet because I do want to just kind of have a little look more at the map. But yeah, grasslands here, just kind of your bog standard stuff. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, this is like obviously the big part of the map. This is the meat and potatoes just over here. Look how tall that is. And it looks freaking awesome. It reminds me of like some shit from Lord of the Rings. This is the little teaser. You got to stick around towards the end of the video to see everything else. Like we've got like windows there with all the green shit going on, boys. And we should have a weird filter that comes over. Yeah, here we go. It's creepy. It is a creepy, creepy thing. So I think the entrance is just there. You walk into there. There is the tower. We've got like custom sound effects going on. So all the dinos down here are undead dinos. Oh yeah, it's creepy sounding. So they've all got like scars on them. They've been brought back from the dead. So you're meant to like fight your way through here, but you know, you could just fly through if you really wanted to. But bunch of crystals, loads of undead dinos just around here. I'm wondering if you could do extra damage with spells. That might be something cool. But if we keep on just knocking about and exploring, we've got a little waterway up here. Interesting. That did not look like a place to be water. Something I did read in their little description is the Redwoods are peaceful, which I don't think I've ever heard that before. Redwoods are normally a beautiful area, but it's so dangerous because of like filers and stuff. There is meant to be a cave. When I did like my quick check out of the map to make sure it runs before I did the video, I did spot a cave and I wanted to make sure I showed that off. Was it over here? So I do believe there's rock drakes. I do believe there's wyverns on this map as well, so you can get all of that. It does give me island feels, like the island map, but magic. I think it was over here somewhere. It might be that little island just there. So I don't actually know where all the caves are for the artifacts, but yeah, I did spot this one as I was just doing my quick initial assessment on the map. Maybe it was in this area, but I do see basilisks. And we do have like another kind of like filter over it. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was. Is that it right in front of us? Okay, this might be it. So this area, or maybe just down there, in fact, we've got like basilisks knocking about everywhere, which is terrifying, just out in the open world. This little spot here, we get this like weird filter over us. Which is kind of crazy. Is there like a cave down here? It's very hard to see what kind of is going on right now. If we come back up here, I'm pretty sure this leads to some sort of cave. Yeah, boys. Alright, so let's go and see what's going on in here. I mean, I see rock drake already. Okay, I'm just going to leave you there, Mr. Horse. You see there. I'm just going to kind of like have a quick zoom around. So we have different crystals here. Can I just get my pickaxe out? So what did these give us? Okay, so same crystal. Okay, Mr. Rock Drake, we're cool. We're cool. Oh, we have loot. Let me just see what the loot's like. No, we're not high enough level to do that. 1 second. Nope, still not high enough level to do it. Okay, that's cool. If I killed you, would I get a level? Let me just get this OP shotgun that, you know, we definitely just found lying on the floor. Does that give us enough XP? Nah, don't think so. All right, well, anyways, you can get loot in here, which is cool. I'm just going to see if we can see any nests at all. Kind of got a lot of lava. Kind of surprised there ain't no, like, magma swords in here. Got some, like, little ruins down here. Oh, well, that's something new. What are these? I didn't even know these guys were here. What are you? A guardian. What are you guarding, though? Is there meant to be, like, artifact here? What's around here? Oh, well, there you go. Found an artifact for you, boys. Wait, did I grab that? Huh. Interesting. I don't really know what just happened there. Is this the same place I was? Do you have to kill the guardians before you can grab the artifact? Maybe that's a thing. I'm not going to lie. That'd be kind of sick. Oh, I see a rock drake egg. Yep, they have them. I think I've said this in a previous video before. I think you battle through a cave to get to the artifact, and there's like a mini boss just before it. Nothing like crazy strong, but you know, some of the puts up a little bit of a fight. I'm hoping that's what that was. Like you have to kill the guardian before you can grab the artifact, because that would be kind of sick. I'm just gonna say that's what it was. We'll kind of see. So, yeah, anyways, that's just a little peek at one of the caves. Like I said, that's the only one I've seen when I did my quick initial fly around. But if we're going towards the Redwoods then, we just got, like, some more just kind of, like, flat Greenland. There's nothing too crazy going on. We do have this little bridge here, which I do like little bridges. In their little description thing, it does say they have, I think, 6 biomes, 6 diverse biomes, peaceful redwoods to the corrupted necrotic dominion roaming with undead dinos. So yeah, the redwoods is meant to be peaceful. I don't know if that's correct, because surely you're going to have fighters here though, right? Let's just kind of like have a little run around. Can we spot any fighters? Can we spot anything that's going to be super dangerous around here? Because honestly, it would be an absolute vibe to have the redwoods not absolutely dangerous and terrifying. Because they're such a pretty place to live, but it's always like so hard to get established in here. What's stego find? Like, so far I'm seeing trikes and stegos. Some raptors. Raptors can live here. Raptors are fine. It's phylers and terrorbirds and microraptors and rexes and allos and carnos and all that. There's a phyla just there. All right. It doesn't feel as dangerous, but we're on single player. I see a pack of allos over there. We're on single player, and dino spawns aren't always the greatest. There's another phyla. I hear allos. Yeah, I don't know, bro. You said peaceful redwoods. I'm not getting peaceful vibes. Also, I don't know what this purple line is. I've seen that a lot of places. I don't know what that means. We've got more Rexes, more Bronos. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty standard redwoods, honestly. I don't see the peaceful in it at all. It looks pretty, though. I mean, most redwoods in Ark do. I mean, maybe you could set yourself up here. I don't know, though. So, yeah, that's the redwoods. Like I said, you know, nothing too crazy. I think the only crazy part of the map is going to be the undead place. Everything else is kind of your standard biomes and stuff, which some people like, some people don't like. Some people think it's a bit boring. We do have some giant statues over there. We're going to make our way this way because this is going to lead us to the snow. So if we're coming out from the redwoods, we've got a red obelisk there that you don't have your bog standard bosses. The Lich King in the dungeon is the only thing you do have. So the other obelisks are kind of just irrelevant, I guess. Down here, we've just got some little areas for, like, sheep, I guess. That's kind of neat, though. So, like, a little sheep area. Some more allos knocking about. These statues must be in the dev kit, right? Because I've seen these on a lot of maps. Looks cool, though. Kind of like an entrance waterway. We're not going to explore the ocean. I never explore the ocean on these maps because I just don't care for it. More allos, more allos. And then up north, we should be heading to the snow. And maybe this is wyvern territory? We know the drill now. Normally, when you have the hexagony stones, you get to the wyverns. This looks like wyvern territory, right? I see, like, holes where wyvern eggs would be. Not seen any wyverns yet, though. Let's just see if we can follow this down. It may have not spawned in yet. Is this going to be a cave, though, maybe? And... oh, yes, this is a cave. Or at least this is a wyvern dungeon. What is this? Oh, that's a lava waterfall. All right. Does this lead to another artifact? Am I just showing off where all the artifacts are today? Yeah, this is 100% for the wyverns. But none of them are spawning in as of right now. Again, could be just a single... okay, we got teleported out there. Is it because I'm flying? It might be because I'm flying. Unless we did get too close to an artifact then. Okay, interesting. Anyways, we're at the snow. So from there, you come up to the snow. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any crazy stuff in the snow. So like I said, I don't think we're going to have too much wild stuff. But I could be wrong. We'll see. So we've got Utis, we've got the mammoths, we've got a bunch of crystals again. A big frozen lake? Is this frozen? Okay. We can, like, go ice skating. That could be neat. You know, if that slid, slided, that'd be sick. Like, you like that, you stop and you just, like, slide for a bit. That'd be kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. So let's see. Any other good stuff around here? Can we spot any other caves, maybe? You got your blue obelisk. Still more Utis. So, yeah. Just kind of your normal snow. I'm going to guess there's a snow cave somewhere. It would kind of make sense, right? And then if we're keep going north. I'm going to loop back around. And then this is going to go into whatever biome this is going to be. So yeah, if we're looking at the map kind of like roughly where we've been. Redwoods to the right, snow to the left. And then we're going to have maybe the swamp somewhere in the middle. We've seen like a bit of rock drake territory. Let's see what is down here. I'm going to guess there's a swamp somewhere. Also, what is this? Does this lead somewhere? Is this just a little walkway? It says there's 6 biomes, right? I'm going to guess 1 biome, redwood, snow, undead place, jungle, swamp, and then open plains, maybe? All right, let's head to the undead area. Let's see what all of this is actually about. So we'll walk our way in. Maybe I will leave... I don't know if the dinos can come with you. I'll bring you with me just in case dinos can come with us. I do want to fight one of these undead things, though, and to see what they're all about. So we've got our icicles. This thing's nearly broke, by the way. I didn't realize how quickly this would break. So there's an undead monkey here. Let's have a look at you. Oh, yeah, you're, like, covered in scars. You don't aggro to me straight away. So do I do, like, additional damage? That all missed. Okay. Oh, if he runs into the icicles, he gets hurt? Okay. I mean, we're still just doing the same damage. Yeah, if he runs into the icicles, that's kind of sick because you could just, like, pepper him like that. All right, so if you was to walk in here with your dinos, you're going to be faced against, looks like Carno over there. I think there's a UT. We've got the big monkeys. Is that an otter? Are you a zombie undead otter? That's creepy. Wait, you can feed it? Dragfish to feed. Okay, we missed that. Let me do this one. Yeah. Sick. Oh, God. Oh, my bad. Oh... Not gonna lie, feel a little bad for that. But yeah, no, this looks sick, boys. I definitely feel like this should be expanded upon. Like the other, but you know, the rest of the map's cool and all, but it's nothing like crazy. All right, let's go and grab our horse. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, the rest of the map's to build up for this. But maybe I wanted a little bit more pizzazz going on. Back out there because this is cool. This is really cool so far. I'm liking what's going on. Yeah, we've got mammoths. I'm gonna guess anything that would aggro to you normally is still gonna aggro because like the monkeys, the mammoths don't seem to aggro at all. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our way into here. I guess only dinos that could fit through the door, which is pretty big. We've got a scorpion following us. All right, let's get a scorpion and we're going to check out what's actually inside of here. I mean, yeah, the doorway is pretty massive. I reckon you could fit a few Rexes in there, right? All right, sir. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here! Wow. That's cool, man. That's really cool. But I don't know if you can hear the sound effects going on. It's like creepy noises. That's cool. So this is the Lich King's lair. This is his dungeon. I don't think there's creatures in here. Bro, this looks fire. This is so cool. Going like in a bubble. I guess this is all... Everything in the bubble gets teleported. Okay. And then that's the teleporter just there. Let me have a look around. This is really cool. So we've got like little gated off areas. This is really cool, man. I'm loving this. We've got anything else around here? Just like big... We just got like skellies and heads and stuff everywhere. We've got like the 3 statues going on. All right. So if we was to come here... So we have the Lich's Tower, which is artifact of Hunter Massive Immune. If you want to do the beta, Hunter Immune Massive plus some skin. So it looks like there's only 3 artifacts. And then we need that. All right, so we're going to go into the Gamma one. Because we're in creative mode, we should be able to just do this. Oh, no flying or water dinos allowed. Okay. So if we just put you out here. You know, I'm just not going to take a dino at all. We'll just like play in creative mode. We've got a shotgun. We should be good. So let's see what this is all about, though. This could be sick, man. All right. Whoa. Okay, boys. Bro, production value Here we go. So this should be... Whoa. A randomly preceded generated level, whatever you call them. So about to find out if this is really a thing. So do you just have to, like, make your way through? Bro, okay. Oh, yeah, there's a dino that just spawned in. Oh, my God, there's a UT. All right. Like, I wonder if we have to kill them all. Like, if I was to leave the UT, do you just have to make it to the portal? Oh, there's a Carno. I would like it if things, like, came towards you. Like, they had crazy aggro ranges. All right. Let me see. Like, can I just go to the next level? Oh, wait. I suppose I need to go and look for loot. Because it said there's, like, loot. Do we get that, like, from you? If I was to chop you up, just get meat and stuff. Okay, so nothing too crazy. Does the Trandon aggro to us? Oh, he does. But he's dead. That's a whole ass Rex. I'm just going to kill everything on this level. And we'll just see if, like, any, like, loot or shit spawns in. Oh, that's a filer. Bro, level 1. You've got a filer. You've got a UT. All right, so we're going to see if the next level looks different. Because I'm not seeing any loot anywhere. We have killed all the dinos. Bro, this looks crazy. All right. So floors complete 1. I love the summoning stuff. That's crazy, bro. All right, so is the ground... Is it going... Oh, yeah, look, it's different. Okay. I'm going to guess some of them will look the same. But maybe there's just different dinos every time you come here. I wonder how many floors you have to do for you. I don't even know if there's, like, an actual end boss. I thought there would be. Could be wrong, though. Because I guess... Do you, like, just keep going? And I guess I just go to red to get out, right? Oh. Let's reload here, sir. Right, boom. Okay, so I've still not seen any loot. Okay, so I've got raptors over there. I'm just going to see if we can find any loot going on. Bro, this is a vibe. This is really cool. And you have to, like, find the door. It did say you could find, like, blueprints and stuff. I'm not seeing any blueprints. That's just the way out. Bro, this is sick. Yeah, I'm not like... Oh. Oh, here we go. There's like little hidden areas. So if I was to open this, that's what I'd get. I mean, nothing too crazy. All right. So there's like little hidden areas for your loot, and there's literally stuff guarding it. That's so cool. I'm not going to lie. This is sick. Right, let me see if I can get through here without killing everything. You have to kill all the dinos. Okay, I like that. I like that you have to kill all the... Oh, Jesus Lord. I like that you have to kill everything. Because otherwise you just, like, rush through it all. And that thing's not aggro to you. That's sick. Okay, I'm going to say, like, the rest of the map is completely fine. Like I said, nothing too crazy going on in the normal biomes. This is worth the price tag so far. This is cool, man. I know I've said cool and sick and amazing and all that stuff so many times, but this is actually really, real neat. So the floor's going to change again? Bro. Damn. It does change every time. So it looks like you can bring dinos in with you. Could you imagine, like, trying to aim to get to whatever level you can get to? Like, floor 1000? This is something that I could see Ark actually adding. This would be such a cool endgame thing. You know, when especially on PvE, when you've not really got much left to do, a whole pack of raptors is wild. There's so many of them here. Boy, I'm enjoying this. This is easy. You know, you could stream this. Is that a... Okay, I thought there was a Giga there or something then. There's 4 Rexes. 1, 2. Oh, there they die. You take on 4 Rexes. That's sick. Alright. I want to find, like, another loot area. Bro. You couldn't... You'd have to have, like, a decent dino army to come in here as well. Like, you'd get through a few floors easy, but eventually it would take its toll on you. This is a big floor as well. Jesus. Reload. You dead. You dead. Wow, and it just looks phenomenal. This is high quality stuff, I have to say. Bro, the UT that would piss me off. I'm glad, I mean, it could change. I'm glad there's no, like, microraptors so far. Because that would do me nothing. Okay, so we've got a bunch of trikes. I like we got, like, herbivores as well, not just straight carnivores. Alright, so that's all dead. Yep. Oh, snake. And there's just stuff guarding the loot. So I'm going to guess the further you get, the better loot drops you get. Right, this is, I'm going to say it, worth it. If it's $5, 100% worth it. If it's $10, like, if that's something you can afford, then I would probably pick this up. I mean, we're getting Ascendant stuff there. Ascendant Sarko's saddle. I'm wondering if there's more than one. I liked this room because you had to go all the way around to fight everything. All right, let's go to another one then. So we've seen 3 different floors. The summoning going into the next realm is sick. And you know what would be so good if he was going to do this with, like, a bunch of people? Oh. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Do it with a bunch of people and you've all got your spells. I don't know if that would be possible. We've got a different room again? Bro, this is fire. This is actually so sick. Oh, this adds light to us as well. Yeah. That's awesome. I like the spells as well. I would definitely, if you can, pair this with some other... Was there something in the roof then? No, just that. I would definitely pair this with some other few mods just to give it a bit more immersion, maybe? Oh, God, that thing's terrifying. Oh, we missed. Sick. My bad, sir. Hang on, let me just light this up. And dead. It's still green. I guess the filer in this was... That's a giga. That's an undead giga. All right, we're cooked. Can you die? Come here. Trying to load up my icicles. There we go. All right, what did we get from this floor? A Xenophobia saddle? Okay, maybe it's not worth it. A freaking giga, though? Is it just... What? Okay. I think what's happened here, instead of giving us a shit ton of Rexes, it's like, all right, this is like a mini boss room. You're going to have to fight a giga. Like, there's hardly anything. Like, it's just raptors, one filer, and a giga. Okay. Bro. What level are you? What level you would have been? Oh, I can see. I'm going to guess you wouldn't do the crazy bleed damage. That's wild that you've got to fight a gig. At least it's just one. I'm going to guess the further in you get, the more gigas are going to be added and stuff, right? Right, are we going to be able to kill this thing? Obviously, you know, we're in creative mode. Obviously, this makes it really easier. But imagine being in here with your army of Rexes or Fires or whatever you're bringing in. Like, you could take a Giga out, but it's going to bleed a lot of your dinos out. It's going to take its toll. You're probably going to have to bring, like, pigs in to heal. Oh, is there another room that way? Oh, they're compies? Okay, hang on a minute. Let's take care of this Giga. I might just admin kill it, honestly. Because I kind of want to see all of them compies. Because that looked crazy in there. Okay, this is a full-blown mini-boss. All right, we're going to admin kill it just because we're going to be here all day otherwise. All right, boom. Yep, killed it. Wow, amazing. These are all compies. Look at them all. The undead compies. That's so funny. And then, is that a pig? Yeah, you won't want to bring that where the Giga is. Starts healing it. Yeah, it's just compies everywhere. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah. So we went down there first. So I don't have to... Do I have to kill all these? Let's go and see. So I've killed the Giga. I've got the loot. Yeah. I have to kill everything. I have to kill everything to get to the next room. All right. Let's finish this room off. And then we're going to see what the next room looks like. Because I want to see if now we've done 1 giga, if the loot's going to step it up a gear. Bro, you're going to have to find every single compy in a room. Are you dead? Okay, apparently I killed you. I guess anything that's moving. Boom. Boom. Alright, compies. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool though. Like, they're trying to overwhelm you with compies. I don't, you know, if you've got an army of Rexes, it's probably easy pickings. That's still cool though. Like, they've not just gone, alright, Rexes, Raptors. They're like, let's add other stuff in that you don't see in dungeons. Compies. Now I am scared there are going to be Microraptors and Pegos. Capros. Hopefully they don't dismount you and stuff. But they've clearly put the effort in, right? There's one here. Did I kill you? Okay, that should be all of them. The sound effects as well. What would be even better if they did add, like with this floor, say if this was classed as a boss floor, add some sort of music, creepy music or something to tell me that it's a scary floor. So that was floor 4. This is another. It's a completely different area again. Oh, this one has water. Oh my! What was that? That's a Spino, bro. Bro, this is fire. This is so cool. I don't... Oh, I'm going to be stuck in you now. I don't care. You're going to be that for me, thanks. Oh, God. Oh, hang on. I'm stuck inside of this guy. I just chop him up. Nice. I mean, like, the rest of the map, like I said, it was kind of bog standard, but I'm going to let that slide because this is really sick. There's different themes. It's not just straight up random. Oh, my God. What is that? Oh, it's just... It's your tails. I thought it was like leeches. Really confused me then. I also like that they're not crazy OP. They're just like your bog standard dinos. Carnos, the Spinos as well with the water buff. Bro, this might be harder than the Giga one. If this is classed as water... I was going to see if I could like drink it then. I'm going to say this might be one of... Oh, it's very dark here. This might be one of the best unique maps. Where was... Okay, yes, let's just see. Is there any... Okay, I mean, Trike Saddle. Still nothing too crazy. Like, I don't feel like it's worth it coming in here right now. Right, we're going to do one more floor. I actually have no idea how long I've been recording. Because this is kind of just fire. This would literally be so much fun to do with people. Alright, awesome. Where'd that try go? Everything falls down when I look up at it. You're dead. I'll come back for you, slot. Did I kill everything here? We got snakes. Sick, missed them. Come this way, snakes. And boom. And wherever you are. It's very dark, I'm sorry. And boom. So we'll like go to the next floor. I can see you. And then we'll see if we can like leave and see what happens there. Another snake. Nice. And a shit ton of compies. Come on. Oh my god, look at them all. Alright, ice cools. Oh, you know what would be good here? The lightning. Where's the lightning? This one. Gonna aim it just here and kill them all. Just like that, boys. Holy shit. Okay, the lightning's cool. Alright, bring them all this way. So you aim, I guess where the crosshair is. It does a little bit and then a big explosion. Yo, that's fire. Oh, and another one. This one's going to hit you on the head. Oh my god, there's more of them. God damn, compies. Come on, then. There's so many of them. Are you the last one? Oh, my God, there's more. I'm going to have you all just follow me. We're going to get you all into this. There's more over there, right? Bro, look at them all. Oh, my God. There's more coming. They're literally all over there. Oh, we're about to kill so many compers. Oh, my good Lord. Yeah, I don't recommend doing this one on foot. Okay, here we go. Boom. And then big explosions to kill the ones that ran over. Yeah, you have to make sure you find all these and get all their attention. Oh my god. Jesus. That's so many of them. All right. Try, you not want to come over? Okay. So we electrocute these. That's wild. That's so cool. All right. And then is it just you, Mr. Trike? All right. So we're going to go over to the next area, just see what it looks like. And then we're going to see if we can back out. Oh, wow. I didn't kill you. Okay. I do actually like the spells. I definitely feel... I don't know. I don't see myself using them really in the dungeon. But they are still really, really cool. Yeah, nice. Okay, did that. So floors complete 5. So that was the 5th floor we completed. The spawning into the next place is so cool. They could have just done the standard spawn stuff when you come in. And it would have been kind of boring. All right, so let's just have a quick look around. That's okay. I mean, like, every floor so far has been completely different. That's how we'd get out and see where the loot would be. It looks like there's at least one loot on each floor, though. We're just kind of got to find it. There it is. Okay, this just took us into here. There it is. Oh, my God. Oh, no, that's wrong. I wanted the electric. Ready for this? Did that even kill him? Bro, we're getting, like, crazy and crazier stuff. Okay, we've got, like, a bow and a stego saddle. Yeah, like, I don't know how you would kill this with the spells. Oh, everything's just chasing us. It's definitely getting more and more spicier, that's for sure. It's kind of crazy that you need the artifacts to do it each run. Maybe I'd have that a little less, like cheaper stuff. Okay, so if I wanted to do this, do you have to complete the floor to leave? Ooh, you might have to complete the floor to leave. Okay, I think we've killed everything, maybe. The bat's kind of hard to find. There was one like squatting around. Can we go back now? No. Did I miss a creature? This is a big area here. I'm wondering, like, if you die, do you just take everything back with you? Any bats anywhere? Maybe there's like one dino I missed. So one in there came in here. Anything still alive in here? It's just carcasses everywhere. Interesting. Like, definitely can't go back, right? If I can't go back and I can go forward, it means I killed everything and there's no escaping. I think maybe you die and you just keep everything. Yeah, looks like I can go forward. All right, let's see what happens then if we do die. Does it just, like, kick us out? There's no, like, leave option, right? Don't think so. Let's see what happens. Oh. Or not. Okay. Wait. Is this boss now? There is a boss? Oh, good Jesus. Okay, I'm glad we stayed. Yo, there is a boss? What do you do? The Necrotic King. Oh, you know what I've just thought? We've been on the Gamma one of this, ain't we? That's why we're getting Gamma loot. Alpha loot is going to be like all the crazy stuff. That's my bad. You're kind of like big strong. So you fight all the way through to then fight the king. All right, we're going to kill him and we'll see what loot we get. Does he not like spawn stuff? Such a big area. But this is fine. I'm not going to lie. This is cool. I was hoping it was just going to be an unlimited dungeon that you could just like keep going until you died. Oh. Bro, I love custom bosses. Not enough maps do this. Like a legit cool custom boss. If you're looking like Astraeos and stuff, they have custom bosses. Medusa, I think there's a Cyclops boss or something now. But like this, it just gives the whole arc a completely different feel. You're not just reusing the dragon, the spider, and the monkey. I like this a lot. Like, this is a legit full-on boss. It's got all 3 different levels to it. All right, so what we should be able to do is just kill him like this. Little cheaty, boom, killed him. Oh, wait, did we get his sword? Whoa, place... oh, it's a trophy. Yo, that's cool. You actually did get loot from that. We just got a... okay, boys. That was Gamma. And that's the loot we just got? Okay. And then this should just lead us out. Right? It went dark. I love the feel for this. Are we going? What if it, like keeps us going? And we're back. There we are. Hell yeah, boys. I kind of want to see what Alpha would look like. But I don't want to take up anyone else's time. Let's just have a look. So if you was to do Alpha, you need Alpha T-Rex things. Like, bro, that's a lot. This is a solid... Is that going to be harder than the Tech Cave? It could be. All right, Sprinkles, you're going to stay there. I do just want to have a look at this trophy real quick. So we're going to have to just build a little wall and stuff. Let's just get out here. Just got this little spot here. We should be able to build a foundation. Boom. A wall. Okay, it's just there like so. And then on here, we put that. Bro, that's fire. That's so sick. I'm going to say this is easy worth it. That looks so cool there. Yeah, that's awesome. I like this a lot. I could easily see this being some series, maybe a stream series or something like that. You have to like build yourself up over time and then take that on. That's gonna be cool, man. I like that a lot. So yeah, I think it's between $5 and $10. It's one or the other. I actually don't know. Is it worth it? Yeah, for both price tags, honestly. I feel that's gonna be real fun. Obviously, you get the magic and stuff as well. So you get all of this stuff that it's cool. I don't see myself like using it too much. I mean, how expensive? Oh god, all the buttons. How expensive is the staff? I never actually looked. I mean, yeah, Black Pearl. I mean, it's not too bad. If you can find better blueprints of that inside there, then maybe it is worth it. But damn, boys, that's really cool. I like that. That shit. That is. It's gonna be a game changer for Ark. I think that's more fun than orbital drops. And orbital drops is kind of the same thing, but I reckon Ark could probably buy this off them and be like, we want to use, however you've coded all that, we want to use that, especially for the new up-and-coming DLC. That would fit in perfect. Imagine the vampire lair, and you've got to fight your way through it, and it's a randomly preceded, generated boss thing every time. That's going to be fire. So what we're going to do, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day there. That might be a bit longer than a normal map ones, because that was just 5 flame. If you enjoyed it, make sure you whack on a like, make sure you subscribe, and thank you very much for hanging out, and I'll catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye.